So I saw a video from a channel from a psychiatrist that talks to people, basically does like counseling videos, sort of. And he was talking to this woman that did OnlyFans for a few months, and then she regretted it. She, felt guilty and blah, blah, blah. So it inspired this. I've been doing the webcam thing for like 6 months, and OnlyFans for a little bit less than that. So, bring on the hate, bring on the insults. I know that's going to come. But basically, I have zero regrets, and I lose no sleep over doing what I do. I lose plenty of sleep over a multitude of things that run through my head at night, but the stuff that I do online has never been one of those things. Really, the only thing is that I haven't done a good enough job with some of those things. But I talked about it before that, and I kind of, after 6 months, I kind of feel the same way. It's like, it's not like I enjoy it, but I don't dislike it either. I have no moral issue with what it is that I do. I mean, if I had any social skills whatsoever, I'd probably end up being a sex addict. But yeah, it's just a job, and maybe the title is a little bit clickbaity, but technically it is sex work. So, sorry if you felt misled if you haven't been on this channel before, but I try to go about it in an ethical way. There are a lot of female performers that try to tug on the heartstrings of their clients and lead them on and make them feel like they feel a certain way about them when in reality they don't, and I definitely don't do that because that would make me feel guilty. But and I respect, or do my best to respect everybody that patronizes me. And I've seen posts from people, and I've talked about this before, calling them losers, like the people that are these models call females, they call the guys that are giving them money, they call them losers, and they call them all this and that, and all the while they're laughing on their way to the bank. And I will say one thing that I've seen other videos as well about, people that have porn addictions and they spend all kinds of money on this stuff, like webcam stuff and OnlyFans, and like I don't, obviously I'm not able to know what a person's financial situation is, but I can only hope that that's a personal thing between them and maybe their significant other, if they have one. I realize that there's there's probably some instances where I'm contributing to some people's addictions, and I think about that sometimes, and that weighs on me a little bit. But ultimately, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. Porn is something that is not going to go away, and I don't think it should go away. I think it's an individual choice for everybody to partake in, and I think people just need to be honest with themselves about their consumption of certain types of content, and I think it's on the individual to be aware of whether or not they're taking it too far. I think some people are lonely, some people are busy, whatever the problem may be, and I think porn can be an outlet for those people, but it can be a slippery slope, and so those are all things that I think about. But I've said before, despite my body count being very low, I have a very liberal attitude towards sex, and I think whatever is consensual is okay in my eyes. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with that. I know a lot of people think that people who do what I do are a harm on society, and maybe that's true. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am making the world worse, but at the end of the day, again, I feel no guilt. I have no moral issues. There's no internal conflict, and it's a source of income that is available to me, and I'm doing what I have to do to survive, basically. I don't have too many options at this point. It's like I said, I don't necessarily dislike it, but I do kind of wish I didn't have to do it, but I just kind of do. So I think that's about it. So I'm just kind of offering my perspective. So I'll catch you on the next one.